Hello, Dark Mandala here. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about an oil that you can use in your hair rinses. So I do a lot of herbal hair rinses, and there's an oil that you can use in your hair rinses that helps with dry scalp. It helps to stimulate the hair follicles at the scalp level. That's where all the hair growth occurs. So this is the hair oil, or not the hair oil, but the oil you can use. It's called eucalyptus oil. And you can find it in just about any, now at this point, any drugstore and any health food store. And you can put a few drops of it into your herbal hair rinse for your dreads. And that's what I'm going to do in a bit, because I have some black tea hair rinse that I have cooling off outside. And then I'm going to add a few drops of this eucalyptus oil. So I'm going to read to you today a little more information about eucalyptus. If you're not really that familiar about what it can do for your hair, it can also do things for your skin too as well. So what is eucalyptus oil? Eucalyptus oil is an essential oil made from the sweet scented leaves of the eucalyptus plant tree. Steam distillation is used to make this oil. There are many benefits of eucalyptus oil. It is a rich source of several nutrients and minerals. It also has antiseptic, antifungal, antiviral, anti-inflammatory, and antibacterial properties. Hence, it is extremely popular as a natural remedy for various ailments. So, benefits of eucalyptus oil for hair growth. It kills lice. Eucalyptus oil kills off lice by suffocating them. Eucalyptus oil was a carrier oil like coconut oil. It's a misspell. A typo. They meant to say mix instead of mick. Mix eucalyptus oil with a carrier oil like coconut oil. Apply it to your head and wait at least 2 hours before washing it off. Lice will suffocate and die. So if you have a problem with lice, then that's an option for you that you can try out if you like. So treats itchy scalp. Eucalyptus oil has cooling properties which provide a soothing relief for itchy scalp issues. Eucalyptus oil also contains menthol, which provides relief from over scratching your scalp. Yep. What I found is if you have a really itchy scalp, it could be things that you're eating from the inside out and not so much what you're putting on the outside of your scalp. Like if you're eating a lot of foods that may be irritating your system on the inside. For instance, some people have a condition called celiac disease where they're allergic to wheat products. So if they eat anything with wheat in it, they can get itchy scalp. They can get even as bad as like seborrheic dermatitis, which is like psoriasis on the scalp. It's like a scaly kind of scab on the scalp, resulting from those things that you put in your body that you may be allergic to. So it's not always what you put on the outside. A lot of times it really does count what you put on the inside of your body. So you're just talking about stimulates hair growth. Eucalyptus oil can also be used to improve blood circulation in the scalp and hence enhance hair growth. Hair follicles get nutrients when you wash them with this oil. Massage them with this oil, not wash them. Doing so stimulates hair growth and makes your hair stronger. So it treats dandruff. It treats dandruff. An amazing benefit of eucalyptus oil is that it has strong antifungal properties. Antifungal properties of this oil prevent and ward off the fungus that causes dandruff in your hair. So, let's see, more benefits here. Over time, use of eucalyptus oil adds a natural shine to your hair strands. Eucalyptus oil increases the amount of ceramides in the scalp and hair. Ceramides are lipid molecules that are naturally found in hair strands. They help hold moisture in your hair. This allows light to bounce off your hair and makes it appear shiny. Did you know that? I didn't know that. So how to apply eucalyptus oil to your hair. Mix a carrier oil with eucalyptus oil before applying it on your hair. Begin by massaging your scalp and roots. Work your way up to the tips of your hair. Use a comb to spread out eucalyptus oil in your hair. Leave the oil in for about 30 minutes to 1 hour. Shampoo and condition your hair as usual. Dry your hair with a towel once done. So because I'm using it on dreadlocks, I'm obviously not going to do that that process. I'm basically, like I said, I'm just going to put a few drops in my hair rinse, which is a black tea hair rinse. So that's what I'm going to use today on there. But I just thought it'd be nice to give you a little more information about what I'm using on my hair and on my scalp. So here's a little caution about using eucalyptus oil. Mix a carrier oil like coconut, jojoba, sweet almond, and etc. with your essential eucalyptus oil. Eucalyptus and other essential oils can be toxic in high quantities. Eucalyptus is known to bring on asthma attacks. People with asthma should avoid it. That's interesting because I always found that eucalyptus has been very helpful in the past when I had asthmatic symptoms. Not the oil itself, but the leaves, because I would boil the leaves and do like a towel kind of treatment where I'm inhaling the aroma of the steam of the eucalyptus, and it clears out my lungs and my sinuses for like the cold and flu season. So that's interesting they would say that about the oil, but whatever. So yeah, I'll leave a link in the description below of where I read this article. It's just found it online, cashcaro.com. So anyway, it's pretty cool. The idea that eucalyptus oil stimulates the scalp and helps with hair growth. So I just want to bring towards you more videos like this. So I'm going to push pause on this, and then we're going to go outside and I'll show you how I'm going to add this eucalyptus oil to my hair rinse, and I'll let you know how it feels on my hair and scalp. So I'll be right back. So okay, I'm back. I'm going to show you how I put the eucalyptus oil into the black tea hair rinse, and then I'm going to just do the hair rinse and show you how I feel about it. I'm going to try not to get the phone camera wet because that's easy to do. I probably should bring a towel over here. Hold on. Grab a towel. Maybe I should put it at ground level. Put the camera at ground level so you can see what I'm doing. I've done many videos where I show you how I apply my hair rinse on my hair. This is the first time that I'm doing it with eucalyptus oil. So that's what's different about this time. So here's a bottle. The bottle. Here's a bowl of tea. I don't know if you can see it without me spilling it. I keep spilling it. Anyway, here's a bowl of tea. The hair rinse, the black tea hair rinse. And now I'm going to I've got 2 bowls of it. Medium-sized bowl and a big bowl. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a few drops in each bowl. And I usually make enough hair rinse so that I have that much, because that seems to saturate my dreads perfectly. So I don't have a dropper, but you can slowly just add it in there a little bit. So I just put 2 drops in there, and then you can stir it around. I'm just stirring it around with my finger. And it's very strong, that's why you only need a little bit of it. I also like to clean my floors with it, put a little bit of that in it when I mop my floors, kitchen floor, bathroom floor. So just a few drops is all it takes. Whoops, that was way too many drops. It was probably like 5 drops. Oh well. My hair would be very eucalyptusy. Yeah, it's very eucalyptusy. So I'm gonna rinse my dreads, and then I'll show you how I feel about it. So I'm gonna scoot back so I don't get the camera wet and way away from you. So I'm gonna go further away. So here we go. And grab the other bowl. I'm getting low on this bowl here. So put some of what's in this bowl into this bowl. Here we go. Trying to get grass all over me. Grass won't hurt. So towards the end, I just start to like put the empty bowl over here and then pour the rest on top like this. Okay, so I applied all of the hair rinse that has the eucalyptus and black tea. It's black tea and eucalyptus oil. Already I can feel like a tingling, cooling sensation on my scalp, and it feels really delightful. I'm going to grab my towel and possibly make my way into the sun and in this video. So let me do that. I'm trying not to get water in the camera. That is the ultimate challenge right now, ladies and gentlemen. Wish me luck. So, it's going to to stand up. And I'm probably going to wrap my hair up actually, that way it's not all over the place right now, so I don't get the camera wet. Okay. Alright, let's take this into the sun. My towel doesn't come off my head. Alright, let's go in the sun here. I'm going to have to grab another chair to prop up the camera on. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Just some easy things you can do to help take care of your hair and improve the growth of your hair. I'm going to just park over here, go right in the sun, then I can't see into the camera. Here we go. Which way should we go? Maybe this way. So you can see some nature too still. The trees in the background here. So yeah, basically that's all you do for this treatment. You just make yourself a black tea hair rinse using black tea. I just use like the TalkThe black tea. I do notice a difference in the type of black teas, the brand name, and how it feels on my hair and scalp. Some brands are better than others. The TalkThe has been the best for me as far as black teas go for my hair rinses. Take my hair down here. Now that the camera is out of danger of getting wet. But yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to bring to you guys more and more different oils and hair rinses that you can use on your Freeform dreadlock journey so you can have a healthier journey. It may be a healthier beginning than I had. My beginning of my Freeform dreadlock journey wasn't the healthiest of all, but it was a learning experience, and it helped me to learn what to use and what not to use on my dreads, what works right. So we got to figure out what works right for us by just being observant and not being overly obsessive over our Freeform dreadlocks. That's what ends up damaging a lot of hair, is if you get too manipulative with your hair. Let me put this towel around my neck here, so I can just let them dry naturally. So yeah, I do feel a difference using the eucalyptus oil. It feels very pleasant. It's very tingly and cool feeling on my scalp. And I'll see how I feel about it over time. I'll use it again, definitely. Yeah, it feels nice. I don't know if this made my hair feel softer, but my hair feels softer. I know that the black tea does that. It naturally softens the hair, so naturally conditioner in it, and it keeps away shedding or hair fall, which is the same thing as shedding. So it encourages hair growth, and I like that encouraging because if you watch my past shows on this channel for my show Freeform Dreadlock Talk, you know that I went through a lot of trials and tribulations with my dreads in my hair journey. So I've come a long way, and I feel like my hair is healthiest as it's been in a long time. So, yep. Without splashing on the camera, I'm just kind of trying to show you what my dreads look like right now. See if I can turn the back and you can see the back of my head. Possibly, hopefully you can see something. If not, I apologize. I don't have one of those cameras, one of those high-tech cameras. But yeah, thanks for joining me today. I hope you're enjoying your Freeform dreadlock journey. Feel free to share with me whatever things you're doing to your dreadlocks to keep them healthy. I keep things simple. This is about as elaborate as I'm getting these days with the hair rinses, just educating myself on all the things out there that are natural that I can use to improve the state of my dreadlocks. So yeah, they're all drippy now. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the journey. It's been over 21 years, I believe. After a while, you lose count. But yeah, it's a fun journey, and it's a healthy journey, and I hope you're enjoying yours every step of the way. It's a spiritual journey for me, a journey that goes deeper than any journey I've ever been on. I mean, it's a journey of letting go, of letting what be, and I've learned so much through having my Freeform dreadlocks journey, and that's the one main thing. You just gotta let things be how they are and be who you are naturally. So thanks for joining me today. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thanks for the likes and shares, and thank you for your kind comments. Leave your comments down below. Like I said, let me know how your journey is going. If you'd like to support this channel, you could donate $1 or more to my PayPal at kdaddytmama@comcast.net and include a question you'd like to see answered on an upcoming show. So yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. You can also check out my other channels that I have on the internet. BitChute and Black Junction TV, and all the links will be included in the description below. So thanks for joining me. Brightest blessings to y'all, and I'll see you soon.